What's good? What's good? What's good, team? What's good, team? You here with us? Reach out if you're here with us, bro. Let's go. What's good, team? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hope the team is doing well. Brand new day. We are gonna be winning. There's no other way, bro. Mpete, what's happening, bro? I can see you here with us. What are you using? Kick. Oh, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. What's happening, team? Are you guys doing good? Are you guys well? Today's a brand new day, guys. Yesterday was not too well when it comes to the internet, but today we made it, bro. Today we made it. Hopefully I spoke with the guys here to sort out the internet issue so it doesn't get to me anymore. Hopefully we're not gonna see that happening, because this is the very best Wi-Fi that I can possibly get. So yeah, man, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, bro. So yeah, man, tune in, tap in. Let's do this, team. We are going to be looking at the markets right now, bro. And yeah, man, we hungry, we're excited. What's happening, team? I can see there's some pet in the team here, always being here with us. Bryant, I'm excited that you're here, bro. Solomu, I've got Lisiba. I'm glad, bro. Always here. Maxime, bro, what's a session without the team, bro? I can see everyone is here, bro. Everyone is here. So yeah, man, we are going to be looking at the markets, guys. Today is going to be a good day. Yesterday the network really tried to get to us, but we never let it get to. So that's why eventually I took a trade on gold, and then it did go well. It did go well. It went way beyond take profit. Let me show you. This was yesterday's trade, right? I could have took it on the session, but I took it like just, cause. But yeah, I sold it, yeah, boom, and then it went down. I just waited, bro. I just waited. It went down, and then it got here. I put my stop loss here. You see, it locked in maximum profits here, and then it did take me out, came here, take me out again, and then went below, and you can see what happened afterwards. So this was yesterday's trade. I only took one trade, and this trade was amazing, bro. I waited for a while, maybe 2 hours while holding it, but eventually we did, come up with the profits at the end. So it was worth the wait, is what I'm trying to say. Let's look at the... Oh, I forgot that I'm not sharing my screen. Sorry, team. The gold trade that I was showing is this one here. You can see we caught it nicely right here. We caught it, and then we went all the way down. But yeah, that was yesterday, so obviously we're not going to be looking at all that. So basically, I'm also glad that today is Wednesday. Monday I took a negative, Tuesday I took a profit. So basically I'm at break even for the week. But that trade, I won't lie, it did put me well. It did put me out ahead because I waited, and it was a 1:2 and all that. But let's just say on paper, I am, on like in the middle, because, win loss. But let's look at what's going to be happening today. 2:30, we do have in the next 14 minutes, we have PPI coming up. You can see PPI that will be coming up, and as well after an hour, 30 minutes later, we do have the Fed chairman Wash. He's going to be testifying. This guy is going to be testifying. I don't know what against what information that he's going to say is going to do for us. Obviously, maybe if it's something that's good for the dollar, we can see certain things, but if it's not, we might as well see the results of it. But then as well, we do have FOMC here at 7 p.m. So today we have a lot of dollar movements, right? But with me, I don't want all these low impact news. Where is it? I just want high impact and medium. Let me take high impact and medium. Let me remove this low impact. Let me see. Yeah, so this is what I just want to see. So 2:30 we have this, and 4 p.m. which means that for now I just have to wait for that to play out, those news to play out. Obviously I know some people really want to trade the news so badly, and they, right now they're like on their phones like this: should I buy, should I sell, should I buy, should I, and all that. But with us, bro, we're taking it easy. We're we're not gonna go too hard in terms of on the news, because the goal is not to make a quick buck, bro. Like, that's the ultimate thing, bro. I can make a quick buck today, but tomorrow what's gonna happen? You know, do I have an edge? Am I gonna last? You know, am I gonna go far? And all those things. But you can see my brother right now, Bryant, he mentioned it, and it's like 1.2 our gang. We here, and that's it, bro. We are a gang. We are a gang, and these are my team members, bro. This is my team, and we only targeting 1:2. Obviously, if it goes beyond, more profits for us, but we only strict on the 1:2. We don't want to, because here's the thing, bro. When I started trading firms, if I don't want to waste too much time because the news are going to be coming up, but when I started trading firms, I used to target 1:3, 1:5, 1:7, 1:10, and guess what? They were running. I would have a trade running 1:6. Imagine, let's say stop loss is like $500, you have 1:6. That's like $30,000 in profits. It's running in profits, but you were looking at 1:10 as you take profits. So you're still leaving it because you wanted to take that $5,000 profit. You understand? And then guess what? It goes back up, back up. Find out that I held the trade for the whole day, and then the next day when I sleep, when I wake up, boom, it even hit my stop loss, and I feel bad. So that's how I came up with this 1:2. It's not that I came up with it, but I mean, like, for me, how I saw that it's going to work out best, because I saw most of my trades, they do go to that 1:2, but 1:3, 1:4, sometimes they get to 1:2 and then they retrace, you know, they take time and all that. So 1:2 was perfect. I wanted to go for 1:1, but 1:1 would need me to have more trades. Like, I need to take many trades in a day, maybe like 4 trades and stuff. So I was like, nah, 1:2, perfect, let's go. So, bro, you can simply see right here, we do have the USD, the dollar index, and so far, let's just continue from yesterday, what I was seeing. Yesterday, we came here at the bottom. We respected these lows. But looking at it, bro, just take a look at these lows, second, third, fourth, fifth. Eventually, bro, these lows are getting weaker, which means that price eventually is going to break below, right? Eventually is going to break below. It might not be now. It might be after some time. Maybe one thing that I am seeing could potentially happen is price could obviously maybe just push up somewhere till maybe here. And then we might see that those sells, and then with these sells coming up, that's where we're going to take out these lows, and then we coming back up, we're going up, right? So that's what's more likely to happen right here on the dollar. But let me just see in terms of 5 minutes, where exactly are we? So I can see that we do have this area right here, be an area of significance right here. I'm not really gonna try to work with it, but luckily news is coming up, so the news are gonna do something, maybe break it, maybe respect it. I'll see, because this area here looks legit, but like I did say, you know, I just wanna, let me see, I'd love the news to verify it for me, because what the news can do is it can also boom and then boom, you understand? So I don't want to just hold on to it and say this is it, this is where price is gonna retrace it. I don't want to do that. So right here I can see we do have this level here. Let me just pull out this tool of mine just to see if the level that I got is at the rightest. Yeah, I can see we do have this level right here at the bottom. So let me just see. So yeah, I could have seen at this level, but it's only one. I could have took here, but this one has been tested. So that's why you can see how I'm also drawing out these resistant areas, right? I don't just draw it because it's here, and I don't just go for the last candlestick. You know, like right now you can see there's a specific way for me to draw it this way, because it made sense like this. I'm studying the candlesticks and looking at it. This is the last bullish candlestick before price went down. This is the bearish candlestick, and then afterwards you can simply see these bearish candlesticks that came up, and here we can see we had an imbalance in between price. So obviously I could have seen and said we could go here, but I still believe we might test out this imbalance. So that's why I was able to spot this, and I don't want to just tag it here at the top. There's just so much, you know, the more you trade, the more you put in the work, the more you'll get to see certain things. And that's why sometimes I'm able to stop trades from hitting stop loss a bit more earlier, and I just close it before it even gets there, because it's the pre-work, right? So right now, I can see we're still waiting for the push, just the push up and then go down. So we'll see when the news come up. Maybe the PPI is going to push it all the way down. It's okay if it pushes it down, let's say for instance like wee, and not go up, it's okay. I'll wait for the buy and then go up with it, you know. Or if it pushes down, it's okay, I'll wait for it to retrace, bro, and then I'll take a sell. just like yesterday, bro. Yesterday, I don't know, maybe most people, after they saw this, most people were like, it's done. Because this happened, right? 2:30. This happened. I'm sure a lot of people are like, it's done. 1, 2, 3. Imagine, bro, this is what I had to wait. I waited this and I entered here. Imagine all this time just waiting, entering here, and then going down with it. Do you understand? So, I don't treat the news, bro. I treat the after effects of the news. I didn't buy this move and shoot up and say, yeah, CPI. No, but I caught this move. You understand? So that's one thing that I want you to do. Even today, I'm not rushing for this thing to, the market in the next 7 minutes. I'm not going to even execute, even if I see the best position. Okay, if I see the best position, obviously I would. But so yeah, man, let's just see what the dollar is gonna do. Let me look at gold real quick. So gold, 60. I can see yesterday. Let me just remove this. Yesterday we had obviously these tests above here. We tried to close up this gap. Didn't really fully close it, but we took the sell. I saw these rejections and I was like, okay, this sell makes perfect sense for us to come back down here, test these areas, and then push back upwards. So with the looks of it, we did test these areas here at the bottom. You can see we did test them up right here. In fact, we came to as low as these ones here, which means that there is a higher chance of price now pushing more to the upside, right? Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, guys. We're doing this, bro. Everything that you guys are seeing here, 100% not financial advice, which means that we're here to learn, we're here to grow. Whatever that I'm doing is all experience. It's me. If a trade takes a loss, if you follow me without any knowledge on 2, 3, it's going to be set for you. You'll see me just closing that loss, continue to the next as if nothing happened. And with you, it's going to be sad because you'll be thinking about emotions and all. So that's why it's best to not copy my trades. The best thing you can do is just learn. If you see something that you like, take it, grow from it, but don't just copy, bro. We hustlers, bro. You can't hustle from, my own pockets. This is my pockets, bro. This is me doing this. You can't hustle from there. But what you can do is you can hustle from my hustle. You understand? But not my pockets, bro. So let's see, news coming up in the next 5 minutes. Okay, we still have time. So yeah, we had this push. Delete this. Okay, we had this push down, lower low, lower high, and then obviously now we had these lows here, lower low here. But before those lows, in between structures here, obviously you can see lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then high, low, and then this we broke here. So that's the one that broke out. You see here we had this breakout. Okay, so potentially what could happen is price may, since we broke out of this specific area right here, we failed to break it multiple times, but eventually we did break out here. We failed to break here, we failed to break, and then eventually we did break here. The cause of the break is this one here. It's very slightly more powerful, this candle here. So, truly speaking, with the news coming up now, because this looks like it will set up for a buy somewhere here. But with the news coming up, obviously, I'm gonna wait for the news to happen first. 1:2 somewhere, maybe, yeah. With this buy, truly speaking, I can put it stop loss maybe somewhere here, just so I can have that 1:2 be a bit more or less like something like this, something like this. But I was looking at it in terms of these lows below here. If price happens to break below, it might want to come down somewhere here and then go back up, to respect these lows. So if it does this, the setup is still valid because higher high, higher low, higher high. But because of I put my stop loss here, I'm out. We out on my side. So I have to be smart on how I'm going to go about it. So let's just see the news coming up, and with the news, it's going to do its thing. And after the news come up, that's where my setup is probably going to, show up. But let's see this one here. Yesterday, we saw price pushing upwards. Yeah, we came from being here. price had this massive shot upwards. I was just looking at it, didn't really execute much on it, truly speaking. I didn't execute, but I was looking at it during these times, yeah, because I was on the chat. It was just when the laptop, we couldn't go on the live because of the internet, but I was on the chat. It's just that my network was too slow, because I kept on trying to come back on the session, and it kept on doing, you guys saw it was like lagging and doing all that. So I didn't like that. That's why I didn't come back. But the internet I was able to trade, but it was not perfect to run a live, because on a live it uses more data, bro. Like it uses more internet, and I'm connected to the laptop, to the computer, and I'm doing so many things in once. If you just see my screen, there's so many things that are currently now open. Plus I have devices here, not just, you understand, I have devices here that are like using the internet. So you can see, bro, it does take up a lot, but we're still hustling. So we were looking at this, but didn't take it because of I was not on the session. So I didn't want to just do too much not being on the session, because I felt like at the same time I want every trade to be documented down on the session. So yeah, man, you can see it went up, and now here we are. Let's see, what time is it now? 2 minutes to, let's see, 2 more minutes. Eventually price, let me just come to the 60. Eventually price came up here. You can see it done these triple tops, right? First, second, third. So with this being said, there's a low here at the bottom, you see here. So we could mean that chances of it happening, right? But also chances of it not happening, which means that we need to leave out room for error. Because I can see here we have this nice trend here, and here we have this. So we could see price basically just coming, breaking below here, and then coming here, and then going back up, but we'll see, bro. If that doesn't happen, it means that gold, it means that maybe it might just and then break above, maybe come somewhere here. We'll see. Okay, let's see. News are going to be coming up right now. Let me just see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Guys, let's go. Buy, sell. I don't know how people do that, bro. Okay, let's see. Let me just go on gold to see what gold's going to do, because I'm seeing a nice setup on gold. Okay, I can see this bullish push up. Nice one. Let's go. Let's see dollar index. Yeah, dollar index is having this bullish, the bearish push. So obviously if price closes below, remember how we spoke about it, right? Remember everything that I did say before this all happened. Remember, guys, I'm not going to say one thing multiple times. Remember how I said if it does go down, what I'm going to look for, right? So, okay, I can see now we had this break below here. Break below. So much more of that point would be somewhere. This comes somewhere here. We might see what it's going to do once you get here. Okay, let's see. I'm sure dollar is going up. Yeah, gold is going up. Let's go. So I saw. I was not really looking for a sell, bro. Actually, it's forcing me to look for a sell because this looks so clean. Look at this. Okay, let me give it 5 more minutes for the news to just close up. Like this whole movement to close up the window. I need 4 more minutes because I don't want to execute trades before, like literally just at the news, right? Okay, PPI, let's see. We were focused in 0.3. We actually got 0.2. Okay. We were at 0, we got negative 0.3. Let's see, what's this? Actual greater than focus is good for currency. So actual is less than focus, so it's bad for currency, okay? And this one, actual greater than focus is good for currency. So actual is less, so it's bad for currency. Let's see, we are dropping the side, right? Yeah, the side here we're dropping. So it's we're gonna be seeing those drops. Let's see. Maybe Just want to see how far we're gonna run on this. We could test here and then go back down, but I'm not gonna take it like I did say. It's still too aggressive right now. I still need 3 more minutes for the markets to cool down, but we might tap here and then go back down. But yeah, let's just see. Let's go. Okay, let me look at your NAS 100 real quick. So with NAS, remember I was looking for those nice clean sellers. I closed up this gap. Already seen these areas here. And this. Can you see? See, gold is still there at those areas. Let me see what dollar is doing. Okay, we're still coming. Let's see. I need 2 more minutes for the price to come down. Okay, I see Nasdaq already took out these lows here, so we had a change. And did we break this? Not really. Not really. Here we broke it. Here we didn't. We might test it and then go back down, but I'm not too confident with this Nasdaq. So gold, yeah, I'm seeing this test and go down, but like I did say, it's too aggressive right now to do that. So I'm not gonna go for it right now. I'm just waiting for the price to cool down. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see. Okay, price is pushing up here on US 30. We still have this gap here that we didn't really fully close. US 30. What's happening with you, bro? Why are you not doing your thing, bro? You have to go to the bottom, close up those gaps before you come up. You have to close gaps before you come up, bro. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Okay, we see that these news happen. Now we have these ones that are coming up at 4 p.m. So we do have a window. So right now I can simply see that on my side. I'm left with for 1 more minute after this. Okay, now it's 35. So I basically can start looking for trades right now up until hopefully before these news comes up. But I would like when these news comes up at least, whether I'm managing or whether I'll just see, bro. Okay. What is this? Nasdaq? Oh, Nasdaq, we broke below here. So we are going to be selling on Nasdaq. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did I draw this? Thinking to myself how one can catch a sell on this one here. Because you see, okay, let me see FUB. Here's the low. What's this, bro? Move away. Okay, let me just look at this 50% area of this resistance. Maybe if I want to sell, I'll look into that area, but I'm not too comfortable. Okay, you see now gold, luckily I didn't, I was like, if I want to sell, I could sell it here, but remember, I was like, the markets are so aggressive right now, I shouldn't be doing this. So luckily I didn't take it. So it might reject, it might still continue pushing. I'll just have to observe it. Remember, guys, the most important thing is just observing, bro. Observing, bro. So I'm happy that it actually is doing something. So I can see right now we are here. It's either going to respect these areas or we're going to still continue going up. Maybe after we break above here, it will be nice to see three trees come back down, so I could get a buy somewhere here at the bottom, go back up with it, because how it's going up, it's showing that there is some buying power. We just need to be smart on how I'm going to catch it, right? Because anyway, buying something right here doesn't really make sense. I know some people be like, let's go, and these are guys that would have stop losses like this and they target this, bro. Like, That's the worst trade ever. Like, even if, bro, like, that's the worst trade. Good day, afternoon, bro, afternoon. Via, what's happening, bro? Okay, I can see that here we're still pushing downwards. We might get here and then start seeing price push up. And you can see, bro, because even with this, just by adding up this, you can simply see that we have this being like almost like first touches, second touch, and then third touches, also some level of support right here. So if price can get in here, we see it coming back up to somewhere here before we had that push down. We shall see. Because I did, like initially I did want the sell. You can see I had the sell that I was looking for, but I wanted it to push up a bit before, right? I don't really think here where it's ready to, massively fall. I still think there's opportunity, just like with this. I don't think this is, just ready for that big buy and stuff. I still think there is opportunity to go, to the downside before it goes up, but would have to see. I'm not gonna force it, because if I am gonna have that mindset of forcing it, I'd force sells. I'd sell here, maybe it hits my stop loss, and then I sold here, hits my stop loss, and then it goes up a bit. I said it because I want to catch a big sell, and it won't really happen. So yeah, bro, let's see. Right now is the waiting game. We're back at it. Waiting game. Okay. Yesterday I'm seeing a nice clean saw coming up. It's gonna be hard to, okay. Nasdaq, I actually wanted to, and then so my goal is I would love, like let's say for instance, yo bro, because I can see someone is saying I must check silver. I don't really, at the first of the sessions, guys, I used to waste too much time checking what people tell me to check, and at the end of the day, I don't find out that I miss my opportunities, because I don't trade, silver, I don't trade other things. So if I'm gonna check it, like find out that I miss out on opportunity, I'll try to check it, but I'm not really gonna promise, because if I check it, then someone's gonna say check this, and then the other one's gonna say check this, and the other one's gonna say check this, and then when I check, I missed out trades on gold, USD, because I was checking everything that I don't even trade, right? So right now I just wanted to slightly push up and then push up somewhere here. At least if you could go down a bit and then come up here. So what to say here, I don't want to take an entry here, because I feel like there's still, I'm leaving out the room for a lot of drawdown. I'd rather take an entry, maybe somewhere here. You see, so let's say for instance, if I take an entry here, just look at what the difference is. I know some people, they don't look at these risk to reward. To them it's just a win or a lose. They don't really care, like, you know, like behind the scenes of things, because you don't really trade proper. But let me just show you a real quick difference, how I do things, right? Like let's say for instance, if I have a stop loss here, take profit has to be 1:2. You see, 1:2, which means that let's just say my stop loss is $1,000. If my stop loss is $1,000, take profit is what? $2,000. Okay, perfect. So if I sell here, stop loss here, that's just, it's gonna go like, let's say for instance, $1,000 loss, $2,000 profit. But just take a look at something that I'm gonna do. Let's say if I still have the same take profit, which is here, same take profit is still here. By the way, let's say I still have the same stop loss area, still the same stop loss. Yeah, you see what I done? But let me just say I get a cleaner entry, a nice entry, not just any entry, but a nice entry. Let's say I enter here. Look at it. Boom. I enter here. My stop loss is still there, which means that I put it here, still here. My take profit is still there, which means that let's just say I put it here. Look at this trade. I'm still losing 1,000, but look at the win, bro. The same take profit, nothing changed. Look at the win, $3.3 thousand. So I went from, like, let's say trader was gonna give me $2,000 to $3.3 thousand, and I didn't change anything. Still the same strategy, still the same stop loss, take profit, still didn't change anything. You understand? But obviously people don't really respect risk and things like that, so this won't really matter to other people, but to us it does matter. So where I buy or where I sell, it actually does matter a lot. That's why I need to make sure I get the best price at the best entry. Let's see. Let's go, team. Let's go. You see gold is now pushing slightly. Not too sure, bro, when it gets here. I'm not too sure if it's gonna push up once it gets here, if it's gonna respect it or what. Sorry, let's see. Gold system. Sorry. Yeah, because I think it might break above here. Why do I keep on taking this out? Because look at these, bro. There's a lot of orders here. Look here, bro. Look at all these orders couldn't break here. Look at here, over 4 times here. And look at this candle. Sellers tried to take over, didn't win. It might the trades go down, but obviously this is not my type of trades, right? I would rather wait for it to zoom, and then that's when I'll take a sell. You understand? So that's why I caught the sell yesterday, bro. You can see price shot up. It played a bit. Obviously there were people that are like, I must sell, it's leaving me. And then maybe they caught it just because it, like, they caught it here, maybe put stop loss. I don't even know. If you put your stop loss here, you're out. And maybe you're targeting at these lows here. You had a good trade, 1:4, but look at it. You went in, play, hit your stop loss, went down, and then hit take profit. So now you're angry at the markets, you're angry at everyone, you know. And it's not nice, bro. We have been there on our end. Let's see, I can see here we tested above here, so obviously there could be options of us being able to spot that we tested, took out some liquidity here, and what could potentially happen is price now obviously shooting down because we done our thing. But I'm not, like I did say, this is not for me selling here. Nah, bro. Let me even look at you. No, bro, I wouldn't. But I even want, even if this thing is gonna shoot down massively, if I'm not gonna sell it there, I'm not gonna sell it there. It's my entry methods, right? Even if I miss out on that opportunity, guess what? Tomorrow there's still more trades that I can take. So right here, With this bullish leg, right? I'm seeing it break above, but because of where we are here on the dollar, I'm seeing it hold. So the best thing is to see a low being taken out. So let's say, for instance, I can see we formed a high here. High, you can see him. Let me remove these. Man. Yeah. We have a low right here. If we can come take it out. Let's just see. So one thing that I'm looking for now is price to take out these lows. If he takes them out, then I'm gonna start looking for a sell somewhere here to go down with it. That's only if it does this thing. Hope gold comes down. Unlikely though. Yeah man. We shall see. Have to just wait for the setup to play. 320 DZ, baba. Hey, what's happening? Is that a BMW? Yo, bro, I also love those things, bro. I want one. Whenever, if you, I want one, bro. I want 320 IS. Whatever, bro. So far for the day, I don't have any trade that is running. Hey, what's happening, Karabo? What's happening, Karabo? Guys, if you just new here, you came across us. This is what we do every single day. We look at the markets, we ace the markets, we kill the markets. Bro, that's what we do, bro. We've been doing this actively for the last 6 years. I mean, not 6 years, 9 years. So I don't even know, bro. There's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs. We've seen it all, bro. We've seen it all, but I don't think it has been all. I think there's still more in the future, you understand? So there's still more that we're going to see. But at the same time, guys, there is videos as well that I do have that shows about the markets. I have over 1,500 videos just here on YouTube that talks about the markets. 100% for free, you understand? So, yeah, man, I hear people saying, nah, it's hard to learn. People sell courses. But here's information here for free, bro. Because here's the thing. With YouTube videos and this free information, it's meant for you to at least get to, like, afford. You understand? Like, let's say, for instance, bro, it's meant for you to afford. Like, I don't even know what to say. You understand? Like, if someone is teaching you how to do something, like, I don't know, crypto. If they're teaching you that, they can show you information for free. You watch it on YouTube, you learn, get everything that you want. But if you're going to want more from them, like more of their time, more like them giving you attention, obviously you're going to have to pay for that. But you don't have to get that when you're still a beginner, because what are you going to get more of someone's time for if you don't even know anything? It's best that you use this information, learn, make some money. At least after you've made like a couple of, like maybe $1,000, $2,000, use that money to invest in whatever that you have to invest, whether it's a course, mentor, whatever. Because some people, what they do is once they start making a break, they forget that they're still students. In fact, they even say, Lisiba, bro, like yesterday's trades, I made more money than Lisiba, so I don't even need to learn from him. And then you lose that money, and then 2 weeks later, now you're going to reach out to Lisiba, but you don't even have money because you lost it, and you want him to, obviously, please, bro, look at, bro, I'll pay you. I don't know, bro. But we don't do one-on-ones anymore. I stopped doing the one-on-ones because I was doing them a few weeks ago, but I stopped doing them. Now we just back up at the program. If you want to learn, there's materials that I have, but like one-on-ones, bro, they take too much of my time, bro. I already had other members that I was working with, and bro, it's nice. I'm enjoying them, but it just takes too much of my time. I guess in Nasdaq here, we're still coming up, so this one you have to be very, very, very careful. This bullish leg here, bro. Dangerous. 7 more minutes for this candle to close. I don't want it to be like this, but let me just see, because here I can see first touch, second touch, third touch. So it's 3 touches here. I'm thinking, would it want to do a spike out? Because it might want to. Why do I keep pressing this? In fact, let me remove it. How do I remove this, bro? I don't even know how to answer this. Hide favorite tools, throwing board. Yes, hide it. It's disturbing me. Yeah. So you see now with this big bullish push, still solid on those cells to come at least to the low, but I'm scared it might do. What is this? Huh? What did I do? I hid my whole tool. Nah, bro. What is it? Yeah, bring it. Okay. What do I want? This one. Temperature. I'm scared that it might take out these highs and then go down. And while it does that, it takes out obviously stop loss and yeah. So gold, I can see it is setting up for what I want, but it should break below here first. It should break below. Let's see next time. Sorry. Obviously, I'm gonna target 2 guys. I'm not really gonna go for those exact same lows, but I'm gonna manage it till it gets there. My strategy is just 1:2. No matter how I catch a trade, even if I catch it here, and I have this here. My methods are 1:2, which means by the time it gets here, I'm already like 2. You understand? So yeah, I just want to be, because also here's 2 scenarios when it comes to Nasdaq, bro. It might, because remember there's still news that are coming up in the next 1 hour. These ones here, this Fed guy, Wash, whoever. So okay, it's in the next 1 hour. I don't think it'll really cause that much volume right now, but one thing that I'm seeing here is more likely price is gonna. I'm thinking, bro, as I'm not too confident with these sells, I'm thinking price might. There may be something more like. But if I have a proper stop loss, I might still be in, only if I have a proper stop loss. But if I don't, it might take me out. Jefferson. And Decant. I am seeing those cells coming up here. So obviously, like I did say, I'm not going to be aggressive and set it here hoping for the best. I might, like let's say if I wanted to, I could have done that and like maybe already just by getting it 1:2. But with the way that I'm going to do it right now, I am going to allow it to try to push down a bit. At least break below. And then when it comes up, I'm going to take those cells to go down. Because sometimes you hold a trade for too long just because of the fact that you enter it too early. Nice. Nice. Nice, bro. Are you with us, bro? Okay, I think so. Gold breaking above, we might still see gold pushing upwards. We might still see gold. You see, so if I rushed it, bro, if I rushed it, remember, guys, everything is patience. If I rushed it, I was going to be out now, stop loss, just because of rushing, not even because of, my strategy doesn't work. I made it. No, just because I rushed it. So because this one is cracking above, I think I'm still with Nasdaq. Because how far is gold going to go up now? If we broke above here, we're still coming up here. Okay, mom. Actually, let me see what time this one here. See this 1 hour candle. I don't like how bullish it is. But it's okay, bro. Remember, here's the thing. Here's one thing that I'm gonna say for psychological reasons, bro. If you're watching this session, you're watching this, and you're a trader, look, bro. Whenever you're taking a trade, the first thing you need to look at is, are you okay with the negative? Don't look at the win, because if you look at the win, you're gonna kill yourself. You're not gonna survive longer. You understand? You wanna try to just always be right, and bro, I don't care who you are, even the best that has made billions of dollars in a single day trading are not always right. So here's the thing. Whenever, like, let's say for me, whenever I'm placing trades, something that's helping me at least, like, lay low. Whenever I place trades, I look at how much am I okay to lose. I don't look at how much am I want to win. I look at how much am I okay to lose, and then I put my entry, and then I put my stop loss, and then I look at, okay, this money, if it hits me, am I okay with it? If I'm perfectly fine, the profits I don't look. I'll look at the profits after I've looked at the loss now. Because if you look at the profits, obviously you won't look at the loss, how much you're gonna lose. You're gonna look at how much you're gonna make. So when you lose now, it's gonna be painful, and you're gonna lose more than what you anticipated. And now you're gonna have a small account, and you're gonna try to grow it, and then you're gonna blow it. So me, all I do is I wait. I hope it doesn't respect this, because this is also a solid area. You see here. Yeah, I just wanted to break above. So me, all I do is I just look at, okay, where are we? Okay, Lisiba, you took a loss. Okay, I mean, you're taking a trade, like here, you're taking Nasdaq. Okay, so what do I need to look out for? Obviously, this trade is not guaranteed to be straight to take profit. Oh, okay, yes, I know, which means that I need to do the right thing. Respect, okay, well, if stop loss, where am I going to put it here? If it goes below, all those things. And then, so even if trade goes against me, I'm not sad, I'm not angry, I don't feel like I lost too much, oh no. You understand? Because I've done everything. I've already done the work. You understand? But if you're not going to do the work, I'm telling you, bro, you'll be those people every day. To you, the markets are always wrong, those people, all the time, there's always something wrong happening, no matter what. Yeah, but I think right here for me a stop loss would be perfectly fine, because if it goes above and breaks above, nah, bro, this thing is like it's buying, So even if it breaks above and tries to come back in, it's okay. I'll just take it easy. I'm not gonna take it. I'll wait for maybe gold. USDT, I don't really see much on it. It got to these areas here, so still yeah, no, this does look like, it's tempting, but truly speaking, there's no trade here. The only two ones interesting is this, to see what it does when it gets here, or maybe take out these lows, because we still have lows. Remember, we still have lows, bro. Can still take them out. And Nasdaq. Let's go, team. Normally this is the time that we start with our sessions, I think. No, yeah, it is. So imagine today we already an hour in, so we started early, so yeah, man, subscribe if you value that. Yeah, bro. What's your confirmation strategy? Thank you. Let's go. Let's do this. I don't know, bro. Normally it's candlestick. Obviously there's the last candlestick. I mean the candlestick. But by the time candlestick already has done what it done, find out that price has reached my, point of interest. It done everything. Because obviously right now you see I've got this point of interest. So for me to confirm my entry right here on this trade setup is two ways. Like normally with these setups, I am supposed to enter somewhere here, just below this bullish candlestick. But looking at it, it left a huge gap in between, and just these bearish candlesticks that came up, over 3 candles covered this one bullish, which means that if I'm gonna take this, it's gonna allow me to have a very big, drawdown and all that, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna try to take 50%, on which, like I did say, normally I'm supposed to enter here, but I'm not. I'm gonna target the 50%, just so, because also with this one here, not that I don't really too confident, but it's not the best setup. Let me put it that way. It's not the best setup, But with gold, let me show you, like, let's say, for instance, what my entry confirmation would be. Let's say for gold. Gold right now, if you see, it is doing this. It comes up, come up here, and then down. So let's say, for instance, if I'm waiting for an entry, that obviously price is gonna get here. Or, but let's say if not, I wanted to break the low. Firstly, you can't sell something that is breaking higher highs. Already this thing is doing higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Why would you sell it? Doesn't make sense. So when it breaks the low, obviously first sign, lower low. If it comes back up, it's gonna respect and create lower high, and then it's gonna respect these areas here. So my entry confirmation would be selling here, believing that this is next low, coming up to take out this low, and obviously still going down, because I'm looking at it from a bigger perspective. This is just 1 minute for entry purposes, but I'm seeing it from a bigger perspective. So that's basically confirmations. That's how I would take a sell on gold. But if it's like, let's say right here, nothing, bro. Trades like this, nothing. I don't even feel like I'm missing out, bro. Because I know most definitely I can take a sell here. I know I can. Maybe if you put a stop loss here, it might get there. It doesn't make sense. If you put a stop loss here, it's too tight. But anyway, let's just say you put it here, bro. Let's just say, I don't know where you're going to target, bro. But it's not safe. That's what I mean. So let's see. Let's go team, let's go team, let's go team, guys. Everything you can see, it's not financial advice. Everything is happening in life. The best thing that you can do as a person is to subscribe to the chat. Subscribe so that you can learn. The whole goal here is for all of us to learn, so we all can be something, you know. So yeah, man, show some love. Let's go team, let's go team. So yeah, now we're looking at gold. Let's see, Nasdaq. We're seeing gold. Nasdaq is. See what the dollar. Okay, dollar. You can see what it done. It broke below here, which means that we could be coming here. You see, you adjust with price, bro. Adjust with price, bro. Adjust with price. Adjust with price. You see, I didn't force my setup. Like if I was like, no, bro, I'm gonna see where this thing is to work out. When it gets here, I was gonna force it to work out, and probably it was gonna be already right now. It'd be sad, bro. You understand? So normally I would find my entries like 2 hours in sessions. So, but you see this one here, if it gets close to the news that are coming up and it's still not activated, I'm just gonna remove it and then wait for those news to play out. I mean this one, wait for those news to play out, and then I'm gonna wait for it, because I wouldn't want news to come and then do this. You understand? That would be stupid. You see now gold. So you see this area here, we formed a higher low, right? Higher low right here. So obviously prices presented higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And I'm waiting for a break. This candle looks like it will break, but let me see how many seconds. 30 more seconds in. If we break it, could we just have that pushback, and then we could have that sell. Let's see. This one here looks like it wants to respect this area right here. I never really saw a sell here, so I don't really think that I could have. Yeah, here. Because if I took a sell here, my stop loss would be somewhere above here. One is to two somewhere. Yeah. Not too sure. Okay, I see now we had that close below. Not the best, but it is a close. You can see even here, if you're using breakouts or whatever that you use, you can see it broke out I know people are probably selling it right here, but not. I'm not gonna sell it here because my stop loss would be like this. 1:2 would have to be here. Yeah. And I know I might miss out on my method, this one here that I'm gonna wait. I know I might miss out, but this is not, like, for me, it's not a good trade. I would rather wait for it to push up so I can sell it here. I've maybe stopped somewhere here. Already when it's here, it's 1:2, bro. Already when it's here, it's 1:2. So if I still want to target those lows here at the bottom, it can be 4 instead of 2, So let's see. Hopefully we see something from gold. Okay, let's see gold. Mohammed, because I see you asking me, can we enter a sell now? Bro, I don't know, bro. Like, does your methods, your strategy, the way that you trade say you should enter now? Because remember, like I did say, bro, I'm not giving out signals here. So if you don't know if you should enter, obviously it means that you're just following. You don't really know what you're doing. Because if you know what you're doing, you should know if you should enter or not, right? And obviously, if you ask someone, should I enter? It means that if I say yes and it doesn't work out, you're going to say, Lisiva, you're wrong. But you should enter on your own so that if you lose, you must look yourself in the mirror and say, I made a mistake. If you win, you must look yourself in the mirror and say, I made a profit. You understand? So it's all on you, bro. It's all on you. So with gold, I just hope as well that it does not push up and come here, because if it pushes up and come here, then obviously it means that it might not work. So hopefully it doesn't do that. Let's see. But I have to give it some time so that at least I can see those news, because I wouldn't want that to happen during those news, bro. It'll be nice to happen just before the news. Just before the news, not during. Okay, not just, but I mean like, like now. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. What's happening, team? Are we doing this, team? Remember, guys, anything that I do, 100% not financial advice. Okay, so I'm seeing it's tricky with this one here because looking at it, my entry, higher chance it might not get there and maybe shoot down, but I'm not gonna obviously fear of missing out. I'm sorry. So, because yeah, you can see left shoulder here, head, and it's almost like giving a right shoulder, but I would like for it to push a bit more up to come down. But even if it goes down, it's okay. I would miss out on it. I'm not gonna try to sell it now where it's not at my entry, bro. Let's go, team. Knock, knock. What's happening? The spectacular one. What's happening, KG the vibe? What's happening, KG the vibe? KG the vibe, bro. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hopefully we also, on the journey down, we take out these lows. We don't want much, bro. You see, with me, I don't really want, like, when I'm trading, bro, like, I know people would be, you know, trying to catch a trade and go all the way down here with it. Like, go all the way down here with, or try to catch a trade and go all the way down, bro. That's unnecessary for me, unless, like, I'm swing trading, bro. Me, I don't care, like, you know, like, let's say, for instance, if we're gonna go to 5,000 or not. Like, some people be like, do you think gold is gonna go to 5,000? Bro, I don't care. I can still make a profit during those movements, you know, like whether it gets to 5,000 or not, it does nothing to me. It's not like I'm, you know, I'm investing on gold or something, you know, I'm trading this thing here. I'm not like investing on it. So, yeah, bro. This one, yeah, bro, I'm not too sure. If gold activates me, I'm gonna remove this one. Let me see dollar index, bro. It's been a while. Yeah, you see dollar index. This is good. The fact that it's going upwards, this is what I need. But you see here, there's still swing. Back home in the hood, we say swing. I don't know how you say it in English, but They're still seeing here in the center here, because you can see here, bro. Yeah, and then we still have this area where we have to tap in. So there's still this gap in between where price can come down and take it, which means if it does this, if it comes down, tap in and does that push up, it means that it can activate me on gold. That's all. It means that it can activate me. But if it doesn't do that, obviously, bro, gold is just gonna continue melting. If it doesn't do that, then gold is just gonna, which means I might not be activated, you understand? But like I did say, stick to the plan, bro. Stick to the plan. Still waiting, bro. Still waiting. Ouch. I heard me. I guess that is not really doing wonders. Let's see. Nasdaq. Gold. What time is it? There's still 30 more minutes before those news come up. Okay, gold we broke below here, which is also a very good sign. Very good sign. The fact that we broke below here, very good. It will be nice to see it pushing upwards. If not, it will just go down and down and down and down. Yeah, you see we closed below now. So it has confirmed that push to the downside. Now it's just a matter of yo, bro. This one here is just skyrocketing. I want it to come down. Please, master, please. With the USDT, if with Nasdaq, if I was like maybe targeting an entry here, on which I wasn't, that's why my entry has been here. But if we were I don't know, maybe stop loss. It would have needed me to be very smart with stop loss, because if I have an entry here, if my stop loss is here, obviously it doesn't make sense. That's too far, you know. But if my stop loss is here, it was still gonna, like, you know, because of this area, you know, the fact that I wanted to sell here, it could have still wanted to be tested. But let's just see now. Would still be running close to 2. Would still be running close to 2. Let's just see. Because I'm just trying to see, you know, what would make price do what. So remember, guys, let's go. Let's see, there's still 30 more minutes for those news to come up. So yeah. Let's go, bro. Yeah, maybe you might see, you know, London, New York has already been open, because I see Hardway saying almost New York open. It has been open. Remember, New York changes times, right? During winter, I think it's 2. It opens early at 2, 2:30, 2 p.m. And then on summers and normal, that's where it opens, like around 3. You know, so if you look at it, it has been open since 2:30, like 2 p.m. somewhere there, just before those news, right? We had our New York, yeah, somewhere here we had this open. Let me see if I have sessions. I remember once I had a sessions. What is it? Is it this one? This one. This is it. Session. Okay, this one you did an update. It's taking it as New York open now. Let's see, session New York 9:30. It's taking it as 9:30, because there's days where it opens 10:30. 8:30, and there's days where it's 9:30. But yeah, bro, let me just delete it. We don't need that now. Now, hopefully, we see we had the closure below. So it's also different now. I can remove this. No, don't need this anymore. But the difference is either price can come and respect this and then go down, or it can go up here. I'm still gonna wait for the setup there that I had, because wait, what? Oh, I thought like maybe it went up and it activated me, and then now it's going profits, but nah, it didn't really do much. I'm telling you, but I thought we running, bro. I think I'm gonna focus more on gold right now, just to see, because I would like, at least when 4 p.m. comes, there's no pending limits, right? So even if it means I'm gonna remove those limits and, you know, wait for, because I don't want, when news come, I'm still waiting. It's not gonna happen, bro. I don't want that. I would like for it to just at least active, bro. At least just play out, bro. At least just play out. When news come, at least I'm out. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. So there's 2 ways, like I did say, guys. We all trade different. We all trading, like, you know, different strategies, different methods, different ways that we see things. Someone else might want to sell it here. You understand? Like, I know that maybe when this was going down, there's other people that may have sold. You understand? And I don't know, maybe where you would have put your stop loss. I don't know. If you put it above, obviously this means that this was a good run. If you close profits, if you didn't, obviously now it's getting back up. But there is people that are waiting for a sell here. I used to be that person. That's how I know, right? And not that it's wrong, it can work, it can play out, but just that after, there's people that are waiting for souls, right here. And it's still 1:2. Look, bro. Sorry. Still 1:2, bro. And they are waiting for it. It can play out. I know because I used to, obviously see the markets this way. But I don't know. I'm much more better selling off here at the top. Trade your plan, Lisibab, trade your plan. These ones here, Nasdaq, what I'm gonna do. Not too happy, so I'm just gonna remove it, Nasdaq, right? I'll look at it just to see what it's doing, but yeah, because already it went close to N3, didn't actually, okay, N3 was here, but it didn't, and now it's doing this. So I don't really think that it would, because I thought right here it was like gonna come up. Because if it comes down here and then it tests this area, then it's a very different setup. I should not be looking for the same sell that I was. You understand? Remember, setups change as we go. Just because you're seeing a sell now does not mean that it's official. You see now, so with these rejections and how price is doing things, I'm not too sure with Nasdaq, bro. So I'll look at it very, 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 very close. Especially when news are about to come out, I'm gonna try to be out. Because with the news, what they could do as well is they could, let's say, and then go down. You understand? So that's why I need to be, if news come out, I need to be out, like just out, close it. So when they do this, I know at least I can sell it here. You understand? Mutlatsi. Where you live now, bro? Where you live? Oh, life, live. How do you write life? This is life, right? Live. This is live. Okay. Life. I don't know. I'm not sure. Is like, what do you mean by that? Mutlatsi? You mean where do I live? Is that what you mean? Let's go. Okay, this one here, let me just cut it out. Nasdaq console. Let me just delete my sell limits that I had. Yeah, I think we see with Nasdaq what I can learn now is this area here was very significant. I don't know how I could have paid more attention to it and not pay attention to this. I don't really know, so but I see it. So I'm just gonna remove the orders that I had because this trade is no longer valid, the one that I had, and I will see as we go during the session. There's still more time, there's still more opportunity. Yeah, bro. Nasdaq, bro. Gold as well, bro. I honestly wouldn't want like the news to happen during. Bro, that guy there. This guy here is not the one. Yeah, you see, remember we spoke about USDT coming here for a test? Yeah, but just that USDT, bro. I don't know why I just don't really like it that much, bro, because we did speak about it coming here. Look at it, bro. Just look at this, bro. This is what it was doing, bro. And then it had this shoot up. Obviously, now we got here. If maybe, let's say, for instance, I was looking for a sell already on it, could have had it here, maybe stop loss just above here, somewhere here. Let me see. Because this was thrown from previous high, yeah. Just above. Maybe it is 2, what one is 2. But let's look at it. It's going down crazy. Not really gonna chase it. Just gonna be observant. Yeah, Nasdaq we broke below, and now we're going. Let's go. This one might also just, go down without doing all that. Patience. You are right, bro. You are right. Alright, needs patience. So let's be patient, I guess. Team, make sure that you subscribe if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel. We do share, daily growth. Everything here is for you to learn and grow and become better, bro. So don't miss out. Tap in, team. Tap in while we remain impatient. We are now about to hit, 300K members on the YouTube. And I believe we're going to get there with your help, bro. Already me, I helped by giving the first subscriber, because I was my first subscriber. But, if I can have brothers and sisters in them. Let's see gold, bro. Hopefully it does like a shoot up before the news come up and then activates and then just shoots down. Otherwise, I'm gonna remove this opportunity because I wouldn't want it to enter, even if it enters me during news. Anyway, I'm trading with. Because there's others where I'm trading with firm accounts, funded accounts and things like. So if you make profits, you might as well, because you're gonna just keep a bit, I guess, I don't know. So just to be on the safe side, I just wanna be, do the right thing. You see, it looks like it wants to go down, but to speak, if I was fear of missing out, I would be selling it right now because I think it might just go down and not go up to that entry of mine. If I had a fear of missing out, I was gonna do that, but I'm not gonna allow. I'm not trading with emotions, right? Like, it's okay for me to miss a trade, then to do something as stupid as following it. You understand? And that's not even because of whatever, bro. Like, even if it goes and hits take profit, I'm not gonna be happy. Like, that's the honest truth. I know someone will be like, but you made money, you're supposed to be happy. I won't be happy because I have a system that I follow, and I knew that I broke it just to make money. It's honestly like if you're a girl and you get done the thing just to get money, like, you're not gonna be valued compared to the other girl that's gonna put in the work, do whatever that she has to do. Even as a guy, bro, if you are hustling and you say you're a millionaire, but you're a millionaire from I don't know, doing the thing on other guys, bro. When you're sleeping at night, are you excited, bro? When you know that you made your millions from doing things on other guys, are you gonna be excited, bro? Like, I don't care. I'd rather be homeless than a hobo under a bridge and everything just to break my morals. You understand? Like, I'd rather be a broke, poor person that hasn't done that compared to be rich, wealthy, and all that, but not have my manhood, like, not be a man. Doesn't work. So what I'm just trying to say here is that we all gonna eat, bro. We all gonna eat. We all gonna eat. You have to just wait your time, wait your turn, and keep your head high. Keep your head high, team. True. Yeah, bro, it is true. Did you trade PPI? We saw it. We've been on the session, bro, for over like 2 hours now, 1 hour, 30 minutes. So we did see it. Obviously, we didn't execute. We don't trade news like that. We don't execute when the news come up because we need to have a system, like, a straight, like, we need to have an entry, exit, take profit. So if I don't have a strategy that's showing me where I should enter, where I should take profit, where I should stop loss, even if PPI or NFP is coming up, there's no need for me to take it, because if I'm buying, I'm gambling. If I'm selling, I'm gambling, because I don't even know where it's gonna go. You understand? Because if news is coming up now and blah, 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 like, what's the use, bro? So yeah, bro, just as a guy, bro, no matter what, bro, as long as you still have, like, your morals, as long as you still can look yourself in the mirror and say, yeah, bro, I'm still that guy, that I dreamed of, I'm still that guy. That's perfectly fine. It's okay even if things are low. Your pockets are. I've still been a man when I would show up to people when I had nothing in my pockets. And I've still been a man. It didn't mean that I didn't be a man when I was still younger. I was still a man. So don't sacrifice your morals, bro. Don't sacrifice your values just so you can eat, bro. Cause we're only young for a specific time. So when you're old and you know that you've done certain things when you're young just to eat, imagine being a grandfather telling kids how you came up and your story is, I had to do this to this guy. Bro, like, even if I'm a grandchild, bro, I'll ban you alive. I don't even know. But if your story was, there's ups and downs, bro, there's like, you see, bro, like, and then I was in the mud. And then they threw me with Colgates and they lit fire on me, and then I was belling, I was going through hell, and from hell, we still persisted. The devil pulled me, gave me this and this and this, wanted me to, be comfortable. I still didn't. And I pushed, bro. When the devil came and gave me this, I was like, nah, bro, I'm still going. When the devil was like, no, come down, this is where you're supposed to be, I was like, no, my vision is there. You understand? When all odds came, when everything came up, everything, bro, everything that a normal average person wouldn't be able to go through, we went through and we overcame it. At the time I'm speaking, looking at my grandchild in the eyes. So we overcame it, bro. No, whatever any person that goes through that's hard, I've been through it, and I've been through more. And the child will be like, wow, grandfather is so inspiring, he's a superhero. You understand? So be like grandfather, bro. Let's go. Yeah, man. Right now you can see 3 more minutes. So you know what a young brother is gonna do? I am gonna remove this pending order because I don't think it will activate right now, and there's no need. I know that it might get there during the news and activate and go down and all that, but there is no news for me because I'm not supposed to be executing trades on news. See here, this one here dropped massively. Okay, let's see here. Sonia also came down here because remember when we were still here, we spoke about those sellers here. See how they came down. Okay, let's see. Gold. I'm starting. USDT could have, if I paid more attention also on USDT, maybe I could have caught it, truly speaking, because I was paying more attention on US, on Nasdaq and gold. If I paid it, maybe we could have caught the sell. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah, but let's go team, let's go team, let's go team, let's go team. We're still here, guys. We're still here, still looking at the markets. All they need is just patience, bro. All they need is just patience. You get to witness it. Let's go team, let's go team, let's go team. Let me subscribe. Thank you, bro. Thank you. We just got a subscriber, bro. We are about to hit 300,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribing, bro, I don't know, cause we getting there, bro. We are getting there. So yeah, man, chat, whoever hasn't subscribed. Oh, sorry. Mazanzi Pulse ZN. Okay, lady. Well, good to have you as a lady on the stream. I know that we had, I think it was like the only 2 ladies that I could remember was like maybe 2 or 3 that I could see in the stream. Others, I'm not sure if they have been consistent with showing up, or they just, take it as, 1, 2, 3 days, got what they want. Because sometimes you learn and then you leave. But with you, we welcome you here, our sister. I'm excited that you're here. And yeah, man, let's just keep the chin up. And that's what we do every single day. New York session, trade the markets. So yeah, man, don't miss. Lady, don't miss out. Type in subscribe so that you can obviously always make sure that you're on point whenever we drop. But at the same time, let's do this. Let's go. So we can see news is coming up, and already I can see gold is forming something powerful, bro. How this thing is coming up, bro, it's forming something nice. And cause yeah, bro, I don't know, cause look at it, hopefully it doesn't break below. If it breaks below, yeah, then it's no longer forming what I thought it's forming. Looking at it, bro, just here, bro, just here. Yeah, bro, this thing must just come up, bro. There's no other way. This thing must just come up. I think after those news, hopefully, like the news are just gonna drive it crazy, and then it will come up here. But I wouldn't want news to be what activates me. Imagine you have a sell, imagine news come, activate you, hit your stop loss. That wouldn't be nice, right? That wouldn't be nice. So yeah, man, right now we are waiting for gold. I'm looking at it. This is gonna be, let me see, Nasdaq just dropped, bro. This one, yeah. I was looking for an entry, yeah. You can see I have these ugly sketches here, but it didn't. It rather like dropped here. So it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We learn, we grow. Okay, USDT. Let me just see gold. Last hope is gold. German, we're still going up. Remember, guys, some days no trade is also a good trade day, because if you trade, let's say if you feel like every day you have to be in the markets and trade, obviously you're giving it time. Like now, it's not like I'm not trading. I'm trading. This is what trading is. 2 hours, find out that it's just analyzing and waiting. Then 15 minutes could be execution and managing. So at the same time, not trading means that it's a good trade, because if I just trade and it hits my stop loss, it's a negative day. But if I didn't trade, guess what? Like, let's say if I trade no reason and it hits my stop loss, it's a negative day. But if I don't do that, anyway, when it's a negative day, that means that I lost. Like how I came up in the morning, I'm not negative. That's clear. But if I'm gonna wait for it, like if I don't trade, as much as someone could be like, oh, you missed out, there were big sells and there were big buys and there were this, I'm still how I came up, which means that I didn't lose nor did I gain. And if I'm gonna look at I didn't gain, I didn't win, obviously I'm forgetting that there's also options of losing. I must also look at the loss part. You know what I'm saying? Because someone's like, did you see gold? It went up, you could have made money. What if I sold when it was going up? What was going to make me buy? I don't know. What if I sold and blew my account? You understand? So, did you remove your limits? Yes, I did, bro. Thanks for reminding. I did. Just want the news to come up. After the news, that's when I can re-put them up, because I don't want news to be the one that activates my limit. That's not going to be nice. Sometimes it does happen, like in terms of, it can just skyrocket up, then touch here, then shoot down. So for in case of that, I am going to use a live account, because I have a live account as well, the Sager. So if, let's say, for instance, it shoots up, all the news are coming up, I'm not going to execute it on my Profirm accounts. I'm just going to use it on a live account. And with my live account, it's different how I'm trading it, because I have what we call a daily drawdown. I'm using what Profirms are teaching me to trade live accounts now, which is good. But I have a daily drawdown on my live account, which means that what my normal stop loss is on a trade, I don't put money in my live account and, risk proper. No, I put my stop loss in an account. So if, let's say, for instance, for every stop loss, I lose 2,000 rands on a live account, that means that if I'm trading on a live, I'm on this account, instead of putting 10K and every trade -2, no, I'm just going to put 2K. You understand? And then whatever that happens with it, if I lose that 2K, it's not like I blew my account. Obviously, someone will be, you blew your account. But that's just like, let's say, my stop loss in the head. It's my stop loss. But if it goes like maybe 10K, like yesterday, I think I 3x'd with that gold trade. I 3x'd, which was good. But yeah, man, things like that, it does play a part. It's just good, obviously, with the live account. There's no rules like Profirms and things like that, but Profirms are still the best, regardless of what. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. So let's go. 3 more minutes, team. 3 more minutes. Let me see on the future side if I'm out. Yeah. Okay. What did it say I must use? I want to see when I'm coming up. What not size is now? 7? No. 50. Yeah, 15. Okay, let me remove this, because I want to put it just so that if it does whatever, I can look at it. We go. Let go. Let's go, team. Hardware makes sense. Oh, yes. You see, hardware, bro. Yeah, bro. That's, I don't know. Okay, well, which one you're referring to, because I said a lot of things. But, I think, yeah, you're referring to the one where I said stop loss, like instead of funding. Because here's the thing, bro. If you fund 10K, you have 10K, you fund 10K, and you say, I'm going to risk 1% or I'm going to risk 1,000 per trade, bro, you're going to take Nasdaq sell. It's going to hit you 1,000. When it's losing, guess what you're going to do? you're gonna add more cells because you have a bigger account and you don't want that loss, so you're gonna add more cells, and next thing you lose 3k more than what you wanted to lose. You understand? And then now that's where the bad emotions come, where you chase profits into. So for me to remove anything out, I just start with my stop loss. And then if it hits me, I'm done for the day, bro. I'm done, I'll just take it easy in terms of on the live account. And whatever that I make as well, I just withdraw it, So it's not a thing whereby I just, like, let's say for instance, like yesterday when I made the 3x, I just withdraw, put it aside, and I just reinvest it back. It gives me more try. So let's say if I made 3x and I withdraw, put it aside, which means that I still have 3 days that I can lose, and still the money that I made, I still have it put aside, which means that if I lose tomorrow, I still have some money. If I lose the other day, I still have money. If I lose today, I still have money. And so, you understand? But let's see, here's the news coming up. And it's nicer for me. I feel like it's just good mentally. I don't even know if it helps, truly speaking, like on the markets, but for me, it helps me manage and not to worry about losing too much, not to worry about, what my risk and all those things, I just trade. Let's see. Okay, I can see now we're coming up here. We're coming down, we're coming down, we're coming down, we're coming down. Let's see. I removed all sell orders, sell limits. So, yeah, bro, 100k target today. Let's push. I like the rainbow yellows, bro. You my guy, bro. We're going 5 and okay, there were. Let's go. Okay, I see that we already tested in here. You see here, in here. Hopefully, because my sell is not here. I don't want to sell it here. I don't want to sell it here. And I see we tested. Remember how I spoke about it coming here and all that? But online, bro, I just don't know. I'm not going to sell it here. No matter what, I'm not going to sell it here. I'm just going to wait for it to push up. The sell here would have been solid because obviously you can see if it just comes down, not even far, right here, I can make 1:2. Look at it, right? 1:2. But that push up as well, very dangerous. So I might as well just have to wait for this one here. Let's go. Okay, and now I can see we build these equal highs here. So price has to hopefully take them out, tap in, and then go out. Let's see. We have 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes for me to be able to enter this thing, bro. Let's go 100k target today. Let's push here, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let me see who has made, like, I don't know, whoever is comfortable to share, because I just want to see, like, where you guys are in trading. If you are comfortable, just tap down how much you've made from trading in a single day, like the largest, whoever you are, bro. Even if it's 200 rand, 2k, 20k, 200, 2 mil, 20 mil, tap it down. I just want to see how far you people, like, let's say for instance, if there's beginners, advanced, pros, is the people making money, is the people still crawling, or what's happening? So type it down. I'm going to be waiting to see who. It's not even about who has made more money from trading. It's not even about that, remember. It's just about, I want to see what you got. Let's see, 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to start, like, looking for those sells. And I like how it's calm, bro. Like, it's not aggressive. I thought I was going to do some crazy stuff. It means this guy here is not really, that powerful. Whatever they're saying is just because I thought it was like, oh, look at it. You see the touch that we spoke about? Look at it, bro. This is the touch that we spoke about, that I said prices to at least come and test them. Look at it. We came to it. If I rushed it, I was going to chase this buy. But look, we still came here. But the only disadvantage with this is that here we didn't really get here. Because with that, it was supposed to push this one. If it goes down, that one was supposed to go up. You know what I'm saying? But it done this run. So with the looks of it, it wants to respect this area. Let me see, 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna start stacking up those sellers here, bro. News half past, bro, you can't say so. Nah, but luckily, the ones that are coming at half past, it's not gonna be high impact. You can see here, I have already filtered out the high impact news, which means that the ones that are coming up at half past in the next 30 minutes are just low quality news, right? You can see here, FOMC, as I said, crude oil inventories. Nah, bro, these are, don't care about this. It's fine. Like, those ones are fine. I can trade during those. As much as they may, influence the market massively, but I mean, that's okay. Even on the prop firm side, I'm not gonna be banned because it's not high impact news. Let's go, bro. Let's go. So hopefully I can see price breaking above here, and then got the sell, but I waited for it, bro. If it comes out, bro, I waited for it, bro. If it goes and hits me stop loss, bro. It's not gonna be nice. It's not gonna be nice. Bro, I don't want it to drop from here. Oh, I can see. I even forgot that I asked this question. 40K. That's music Caleb. Oh, nice, bro. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's powerful, bro. You pull 40K from the markets. Ugh. That's clean, bro. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that I like about the markets. Is if you can see yourself pulling like numbers like that, it's hard to really be comfortable with anything less than that moving forward in life. Like, bro, even if like I had offers of like, people, companies wanting to give me good money just so I put my dreams on a shelf. Did I do it? Nah, bro. I'd rather struggle chase. I even say this. I'd rather struggle chasing my dreams compared to live well when I know deep down I'm dead, bro. Everyone is saluting me. Yo, bro, nice. Yeah. You look like you win. But deep down I'm dead, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, from here it looks like it's gonna sell, but I have to still maintain. If it does sell, it's okay, bro. It's okay. 600 USD max as a beginner. Oh, that's clean. Like 10K. That's clean, bro. That's clean. That's nice, bro. That is nice, bro. That is nice. I like that. No, man, it means that you guys are, you do, I mean, the fact that you are able to show up on these sessions consistently like this, it means that you do know that trading is, you take it serious, bro. You know that it pays. It's hard for other people because obviously they've never seen anything. Like, even for me, at the very, very, very beginning, it was hard when I just had to work with seeing what other people were showing. Like, that's what they were doing, right? Up until I had that break, like, let's say just small, bro. It was not even like life-changing, like how you guys are typing these numbers down. You see here, the CYSN 350. It was not life-changing like that, but just that one profit, bro. In my head, I never knew any other job, hustle, bro. Even if you do illegal stuff, bro, I never knew any other thing that's gonna give you that much money in that time frame. And you still feel good, because anyway, illegal stuff, you don't feel good, you don't sleep nice at all at night. But with trading, bro, like, after I made that, like, bro, I never had anything, like, I never seen more than 5K or 10K in my account personally since I was 19, like, all the way since back, like, 1 year old to 19 years old. I never seen more than 5,000 rands in my account at all, no matter what the reason is. And now, when I'm seeing on the MetaTrader, $4,000, £5,000, when you're telling me, £3,000, you're telling me those are like 50K. Bro, my parents, for them to make that, they have to combine their salaries, and and they still minus things that they have to pay for, And from there, bro, like, not even for any reason or 1, 2, 3, I knew that trading was where I had to be. Regardless, even if it takes me 15 years to make money, I knew that trading was my way, bro. That's all, bro, because I knew no other person can give me the money that I want, no matter what. No company, no business, nothing. It's only via trading. And yeah, man. You see here, bro, I'm telling you, I'm sensing a very strong sell, but I'm gonna stay tight towards my mission. But I am sensing a sell here, bro. And if he comes down, what sucks is that it will be a great 1:2. You see, it will be a very nice 1:2. You know, but the only disadvantage with this is that if it hits take profit, obviously this one, yeah, I can be happy because I am gonna be happy because I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I saw it and all that. But if it goes up, I'm not gonna be happy. That's the only disadvantage. If this thing goes up and hits myself, I'm not. And remember, if it does that, that means I have to look for another sell here. I have to look for another, which means that even if I catch the sell, because I can't leave it, you know, I can't say, oh, price went, hit stop loss, so I can't leave it. I still have to execute, so which means that I have to take a sell. If it hits me, I'm out 2 times, whereby I could have just let this hit me and then I'm out once. And if it goes down, find out that I only made 1% today because I already lost this 1% and I made 1%. So find out that I'm still in a cycle because I was impatient. You understand? So a young brother just gotta be patient here. If I missed it, it's okay, bro. We're still here. How do we 13K? Okay, that's good. That is good, bro. That is good. 800 kingpin. Nice, bro. 800, yeah, that's still on the come up, bro. You're still on the come up. You're still on the come up, bro. Like, yeah, bro. 800, you still have to see it. But I'm sure it felt good because probably you flipped it from a small account and all that. But yeah, man, can you tell us about your comeback? I'm not too sure if I understand that, bro. I'm not too sure. Maybe you can just mean it like more proper, bro. Because I don't think we was gone. But yeah. 280 hundreds are nah. Okay, maybe you guys are actual beginners, right? Because 280 100, bro. I made 280 on my first day trading. And I didn't even know what trading was. But I made 280 rands, not dollars, rands. But on my first day, but I was gambling because I didn't know what trading was. $100, are you blessing, bro? What's your stop loss? Like what? 20 rands? No, you need to break those beliefs. No, you need to have a target. Like I want at least, you know, minimum of betting ones bigger. They should be at least be 1,000. Like at least, you know, you can see we have those bigger numbers in them. So we need to work our way up. Okay. See, now I'm back up. I'm back here. I removed. You saw what I just removed my entry. So if price does anything stupid, I'm out, and then I'm back. You know, price didn't do anything stupid, so now I'm back and I'm still waiting. And if it works out, clap hands. If it doesn't, take notes. Always told me love is dangerous. You better watch the say it to us for. What's this? Yo, gold, bro. It's oh, bro. But I like this, bro. I like this. I won't lie. I like this because I know that if you sold here, obviously you sold inside of a range, which means obviously slightly impatient, which means you had to wait through this. And if you sold, you have a stop loss here and maybe targeting these lows, obviously you hold, then boom, stop loss. But let's say now you're like, oh no, let me move my stop loss from here and put it here. It's different trade, it's no longer the same trade. Like, it's a very, very, very different thing. This thing here, bro, I won't lie, bro. See, yeah, I'm telling you, but I'm still gonna wait for it to push up, bro. But I'm telling you, bro. Still gonna wait for it to push up. You see what it's doing, bro. See what it's doing, bro. See what it's doing, bro. But I'm still waiting. Well, let me see, to 800. I made 7K in Dumiso. Oh, nice one, bro. Nice one. 7K. 7K is decent. Average salary back home in SA. So that is decent, because with me, how I always see trading, it's not even about like, making too much. Obviously, when you make money, you don't want to make too much. But if you can just like, substitute like, that average salary, that average pay, someone goes like, to work every single day for, bro, they've been doing it for over 10 years now, maybe working at Checkers or ShopRite, and then they get to make like maybe less than 7K a month. They take care of families, do all these things. And so basically you just have to appreciate. The way it's so plain, bro. Like if it sells from here, it's gonna drop massively, and if it goes up, it's gonna do that nice tap in and then go down. So, cause it's bro, it's playing the same area. It's playing the same area. It's playing, and there's people that are getting impatient here, buying, selling, all those things. You understand? Crisscross. I made 51 USD today, bro. I made 51 USD today. Oh, that's nice. That's clean, bro. That is clean, bro. That is clean. At least for today, you up. For me, today didn't really place any trades. Still waiting, bro. Today is Wednesday. Let's go, team, guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do hit the subscribe. We do this every single day, guys. You can see it's been over 2 hours and we're still here. We're still running, still going hard. So obviously, guys, if you value hard work, you value discipline, you value showing up, then the best thing that you can do is to subscribe, bro. Tune in. There's a video that's coming up later on today as well on the YouTube, right here. So that video is going to be speaking about what? Oh, time frames. You see what it's doing. See what it's doing, bro. But I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to try to. If it doesn't go and activate me, it's okay, bro. I'll take it. Yeah, the video that's dropping today is going to be speaking about time sessions, like New York, London, Asian, and all that. So better check it out if you want to learn more about time sessions. I see a breakout here. I see a breakout, but Let me wait, bro. Like sometimes the market just has to pay you because you're disciplined, bro. Like I don't even know, because the fact that we are waiting, like, bro, waited like 2 hours already. Bro, when the setup comes, you might just give profits, bro. Like, when the setup comes out, bro, I just say, okay, this is yours, bro, because you waited for too long. That's all. Like, nothing much. Because I won't lie, bro, like I did say, it's looking like a clean sell. If I never had this, I was going to sell it here. That's my take, right? I was going to sell it here. But because I'm still seeing this sell here, I don't want that unnecessary loss. So it's either I'm going to mess around this trade, or it's either I'm going to take it here. You understand? But no matter what, bro, and if it just goes down, maybe if it just goes down, then I'll take a message and say, okay, maybe not today. Maybe a young brother not meant to take some opportunities. I miss my dog. You see, so what I'm seeing from now is with this, I see it as it already broke out. It's now retesting. You see, I see it as a breakout, as a retest. And yeah, man, it looks like it might just skyrocket down. Am I gonna sell? No. But it looks like it might just skyrocket down, right? So I'll just see if it breaks out these lows. We will see, bro. We'll see. Because you can see here, resistant, couldn't break, had this break, had this retest, and now it's going down. So basically it looks like a very, very, very solid sell. In fact, if I never had this, right, if I never had this area here, bro, I was even like, I was gonna sell here, breaks below. After this retest, I'm gonna sell here again, even here, sell again. You understand? Because I understand that, like, it's just gonna start cracking low and low. But now, because of there is an opportunity for it to go up. Not guaranteed, obviously, nothing is guaranteed in the markets. So because of this, let's go team. We live now, guys. So I told you guys, I told you. Yes, that I was just saying. I told you that I'm gonna fix the internet. Yesterday we had problems, couldn't even catch that nice gold with you guys. But I did tell you guys, and you thought I was just saying. I told you. Let's go. Yo, bro, it's dropping this thing here, bro. So if I sold it somewhere here, probably right now should be, if I sold it here, maybe stop loss, I don't know, somewhere here. But it's really risky. 1:2, maybe now would be hitting take profit 1:2, right? You see 1:2 is nice because you don't even have to wait for it to break below here in order to hit take profit. But this would be it. Obviously I didn't take this because I still had that belief that we could break above here. So I'm still waiting to see what is gonna happen right here. What's going on, Coops? Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well, Coop. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, bro, I think I typed that so fast that I didn't even type properly. Thank you. But thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. I'm still waiting, bro. I am still waiting, bro. And doesn't feel good waiting 2 hours on the markets for something that might not even come. But right now we're ranging anyways. This is swing high, this is swing low of this 1 minute, and of this whatever 1 hour, this could be swing. This is swing low, and this is still swing high. So obviously higher high. So here in between we're gonna do that low. We're targeting something like this, right? So I wanted it to come here actually, and then before we go up, yeah, this one here, bro. Okay, today maybe it's not really CUSD, bro, cause today no trade. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Let's go. Coming up. So this one here we might see two things: price respecting these lows, whereby if you're a scalper, buying coming up would be nice. But like I did say, it's a 50-50 chance, you know. Price could either take out the lows, or could just go up and do this, you know. But I'm not gonna take a buy here because I want to sell here, you know, because if it goes down, then I took an unnecessary trade, you understand? So I'd rather come up here. Let me see, in the next 2 minutes we have these news coming up. 2 minutes, let's just see. Hopefully that's gonna push price up, right? Let's see here. If price can come somewhere here on the 1, here at the bottom, bro, at least, like, if you can just push down, tap in, and then go back up, yo, bro, we'll see gold do wonders. Let me see now. One more minute, let's just see what those news are going to be saying. Let's just see. Wait, but I should remove, but those are low impact news, right? Which means I don't think they're going to shoot up all the way, because I should remove my orders. But because it's low impact news, I'm not expecting it to, do crazy wonders all the way up there, right? So yeah, I can see it's not really doing crazy stuff, because I was like, yo, bro, imagine it all the way up. That wouldn't be nice. But because it's low impact news, obviously we're not really expecting anything crazy like that. So yeah, we're still at the bottom. You see, yeah, nice buyers are going to be coming up. So you see, if you're a scalper, obviously you'll be going up and down with these movements. Scalping these ranges, right? Let's go. Let's go, team. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you do hit that button, bro. Still waiting for a nice clean setup. Obviously, team, you guys know the markets just need time, bro. The more you give it time, the more you're gonna get closer, bro. The more you're gonna get closer. Hey, how are you? Asail Kekan. Let's go, team. Let's go, bro. Like, there has to be, I need to create something for patience purposes in the markets, like something that has to make it easy to be patient while trading. What could it be? I thought of something. I don't want to say it because there's people that are gonna take my ideas. You know those games, I'm gonna say it soft, so like people, like, let's say if you're watching this stream, only the ones that are limited. You know those games where you're waiting on the internet and there's no network and then you can play a game in the meantime? Imagine if we had something like that somewhere here on the chart, so that like while you're waiting for an opportunity, you can like maybe play a game or something. Oh, bro, this is gonna make me a billionaire. Don't tell anyone. I'm gonna create something like that. Worry not. So if you're impatient, you just play a game. Or what we can do rather is, instead of a game, because a game is useless, because what's the purpose of playing a game? What we can do is, maybe have trading questions there, you just answer risk. No, but most people won't want to do it because they don't want too much work. Maybe no. Work out what, bro? What can I do? Like, I don't know, something that you can trade on in the meantime. But that's more like demo. You might as well trade demo. I don't know, ne? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna sleep on it. Okay, at least I didn't come up with the $1 billion idea. Otherwise, they wanna take it on the stream. So I'm gonna sleep on it. You'll see. Let's go, team. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe. Let's push, bro. Let's push, bro. Yeah, bro. We're trying to think of all angles that we can capitalize, bro. But imagine, that would make sense, bro. Because right now, imagine just sitting like this waiting for a chart, bro. Obviously, there is alerts. There is alerts. But in the meantime, while you're doing this, what are you doing? If you go out of this chart, you might miss out opportunity. Let's say if I say, oh, let me go and look at other, like, let's say other stuff on TradingView. Already, I might miss out on the charts. You understand? So that's not even going to work because I might miss out, like I did say. But if a young brother, bro, can do something right here where it's open, not even far, bro, right here where it's open, I'm telling you, bro. Good afternoon, what's happening? Ego hygienist, shame, game, he'd make money here. Game is shabuntwana make. Game is shabuntwana. I need to make money. Yeah, so that's why I say game is not really gonna. Because even me, I wouldn't really play a game. Imagine I'm trading, I'm focused, and there's a game there. Obviously, other people is good for the mind, but a game, no. But we need something, bro. Like something that's, because if you gotta be looking, if you gotta be impatient, obviously, bro, you're gonna lose money. So we need something that's gonna, like, keep you calm, keep you patient, but at the same time keep you towards the mission, keep you focused on the vision, keep you progressing. Something that's gonna help you, at the same time help you. So this thing is gonna help you multiple times, because it's gonna help you not make mistakes. It's gonna help you be patient. It's even gonna calm down your mind. So it's helping you and helping you and helping you. Which means that if I'm the one that created it and I'm selling it, it's not helping me, because it's helping the user, not the owner. You understand? So I don't even know, but I'd have to speak to TradingView. Because imagine creating your own TradingView, bro. How many people have TradingView? Like millions. So imagine competing against TradingView. That wouldn't be nice. Yo, bro. Yeah, gold is just being around, bro. You just have to be patient. Gold just needs patience, bro. Goldy, he just needs patience. Yo, you guys should check out also, just by saying this, I don't know, this is just to help you, because anyway, it's not like I'm gonna get. It's all possible, bro. Great idea indeed. I like that. Yeah, man. Oh, bro, just like that. Yo, we back. What's going on, bro? Team. I just ran out of electricity, bro. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Let me call this guy. Like, I'm using my phone like heli, bro. So my laptop screen is off. The life was gonna end. What's going on? Let me check my brother here. Bro, what's happening, bro?
What's happening? Is the middle of my walk.
Huh?
Is the middle of walking. What happened?
Yeah, bro, like right now as we speak, I'm on a session, bro.
Oh my god, you started trade?
It's about to activate. I'm waiting for it to activate. So I was like literally looking at it like a hawk.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
But luckily I used my phone to connect to the network, so I can still look at it. And I'm still on the live, but
Yeah, for me the output from this one is so slow.
it's slow.
Yeah.
Maybe we can try connect to my, because yesterday I bought, literally yesterday, I bought, you know that 4 point, what was the megabytes per second? Yeah, I bought it yesterday, so it looks like it's fast. Yeah, so maybe you can connect it, like, you don't want to stop, you know.
No, you know, it's good. Break a little
Yeah,
bit.
break, yeah.
Like couple of minutes.
So, but does this happen? Like the way shit?
It's never happened.
It never happened.
Yeah, it's never happened. I think because of all the rain and the other things that was, I don't know.
Oh yeah, like water went in, like some electricity and stuff.
Yeah, but they will fix it soon. Like it's happened a lot and they fix it. Like, because when I was here like 2 months ago, it started to happen to me.
Oh.
But not here, in other place. And I saw like they were fixing it.
So you've been here for Ankobanya?
Yeah, yeah. So,
Oh, nice. Oh, not first time.
good though, that's the time. Been here and then I was here 1.5 years ago with a friend. You know, just traveling.
Yes.
And
Criminal.
fell in love, yeah. And I came back 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I was here 1.5 months. I did Japan 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I came back and only here and then only here and then.
And so now you're just gonna be in Bangkok, I mean Thailand.
I don't know because I think I'm going to be in China soon.
Okay.
Just to order some things.
Or like shop typing for buying.
Yeah, because I'm opening like I open a business here.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, it will be ready soon, and I need to get a
Like
full table.
coconut?
Yeah, video table, snooker table.
Video. Okay, bro. Oh, so like a physical sport, like is it snooker tables are gonna be like what, a billiard center?
Yeah, it's kind of bar. It's a bar with also snooker and pool and things like that.
And what made you think of like specifically
I will tell you what. There is a bar right now that's working, and I know the owner. And the owner was need an investor.
Oh, okay.
And I joined as an investor because he's building a new place.
Oh.
And he was needed money for building it. So I
Yeah.
joined as an investor for the new place. And it's, they are already building it, so it will be ready very soon.
Oh.
Yeah, like about a couple of weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, so to get like, they already have tables, like only 5 tables. So
Yeah.
in the new place, there will be place for more.
Nice. Wow, bro, that's
Of course.
I'm sorry,
You play pool?
Huh?
You play billiard, pool, snooker, you play?
Billiard, yeah. Where I come from, in the hood, we keep playing.
Yeah.
In my house.
I'm good as fuck.
Yeah, I have it. But it's like because you know, I don't, so I always like not
Yeah.
getting anyone to play with. And when friends come, because I have it, like I always do it, you know.
Would it be ready? It will be ready. Come.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
fuck you.
Not definitely, because I'm full, yeah.
A lot of people come there. A lot.
But because I wanted to look into like explaining.
Yeah. Yeah, if I will not get out of the country, I will need to do it again. But after I'm working on a business. You can do like the digital nomad.
Yeah. It just happened like 10 minutes ago.
Come smoke a cigarette with us, come.
No, I love you.
How are you, brother?
Hey, bro.
Much? Eh?
I don't speak Hebrew, I'm from New York.
Oh, but you customer.
It's only like a few hours and I go to sleep. Not bad.
Oh, nice, nice.
Mm.
Pretty good.
Taxi rental.
Yeah.
Booking a stage.
Stage, yeah.
Oh,
Stage, barricades, crowd control.
so you get the whole thing, like even security.
No.
Oh.
Just do heavy equipment.
Yeah.
You know, by dubstep festivals, they have the big barriers.
Yeah.
Cat barriers and everything.
So this idea, we just see achieving all work for a year.
Huh?
Like, game company.
Hair company, I'm just on vacation.
Vacation or.
I have a little work that I do.
Nice, nice.
What do you do?
I'm doing crypto and like
Oh, okay. I lost so much money now. You know the BTC 15 minutes?
15 minutes in camping, yeah.
I lost,
What is
basically you predict it's gonna go up or down,
oh, like a prediction market.
but not in 15 minutes.
what is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. What do you mean? Money market?
No, it's
Binary option? You know, there's like after 5 seconds.
oh, the Wi-Fi also doesn't work.
Yeah.
Did you guys speak to everybody?
Maybe.
Airbnb.
Yeah, Airbnb. Yeah, no, the 15 minutes which is speaking, I started off with something similar to
It's gambling.
it's gambling, yeah. I didn't know that it was gambling, so I didn't
What
know.
is it? It's not gambling. It's
Huh?
straight up gambling.
No, I mean, the one that you're speaking about, it's gambling, but the one that
Yeah,
I'm
what the
into
fuck is that?
was military.
Is it venomous?
No.
No?
It comes out, it's controversial. Not venomous. I don't care.
Fuck up.
But you see, what you not gambling because it's gambling when I was doing the 15 minutes, like and all that. But now, there's like the money goes in my direction, the money goes
You want to serve? Maybe message to the Airbnb.
yeah, when I give them a call.
Oh, you have the number? How much are you paying for it?
What?
For the Airbnb?
Oh, I don't know.
Check.
1,300 for per night. I think something like that. Sometimes it changes. I don't know. Because,
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
yeah, something like that. I think all the same.
I don't have service.
Hey, service here. How many guys are in?
I send him a message that
the thing that-
all the market.
It's the thing that
By the way, I saw, yeah, it's the same
I
guy.
think it's all Copenhagen.
I saw, I saw like people working on it. Like,
Oh, they were. So they're gonna because I was ill and I told him it's happened sometimes. These people happen to me. Not problem.
you say you're gonna have 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened like 10 minutes ago, something like that. And you fix it too. How old are you? What?
22.
22. Yeah.
What about you?
20.
20?
Yeah.
That's a lot?
I was one year.
Ah, okay. 20?
Yeah, I will be 21 in like 1 month, less than 1 month.
all that. Good one.
You're lucky traveling in this age.
Yeah, it's fun.
The vision of that.
How old are you?
You know, we have a book now.
20, yeah, 26, and then,
Maybe.
I would say I thought probably 22.
Nah, but
Oh my
I mean, like everybody says to me that I'm not look 20, I look
Yeah.
older, but
No, I would say 26, but most is very good fan.
yeah, all of the Israel here right now, like they doing it vacation and trip after the army, so they come here. Yeah, so all about 21, 22.
That's very fun.
Yeah.
That's good, making money, yeah?
Yeah. All from God.
Oh, but think they recently get like more Airbnb, right? It's Airbnb and stuff.
This guy?
Airbnb is a good business.
No, mean, like, we have
Lots
more,
of properties for sale.
more rooms with like three.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I also-
I think all the rooms here is free.
Like you mean
No, not even this year, also other years.
Oh,
Yeah, because I went through on his listing.
oh really?
Yeah, but it's like, what's it?
I mean,
Now,
look,
look, you also have a street.
Yeah, even I saw on his listings, he has like other houses, like 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom, things like that. Yeah,
Can a foreigner own Airbnbs over there?
if you got like a Thai partner, if you want to open a business here in Thailand, you need to have a Thai partner. Yeah.
Is it business?
No, 50-50, 49, 51, for the 51 for the Thai. You have to, and right now there was a lot of problems because people was getting like a fake partner, like getting some worker from 7-Eleven and told them like, hey, go be my partner, I pay you like this, and it's not real. So the police came after him and they said like, that's not good.
And you lose everything.
Yeah, I think. But right now you have to have a legit partner, a legit Thai people that are already, the good guy,
That's the
basic
issue.
guy.
It's not worth it. It might be worth it, but
Yeah, no, it's probably for some places here.
it comes down to your problem. You have to find a Thai person that actually works and helps you out with the business.
Yeah, of course. That's the whole point. You have to do.
Me and set up in Dubai, I actually set up a collection. But we didn't have to do the 50-50.
In Dubai, not good.
Yeah, but like, yeah, but I use like,
Dubai is like it's expensive place. It's not like
Yeah, but taxes, no taxes.
yeah, not until that
Texas.
so yeah.
What about there?
Here we got like about 7 or 10%. Yeah, not that bad. But if you want to open businesses, and I mean a lot of people open businesses and doing good with the Thai partner. A lot of people really. Most of the business here is like Israeli people.
Right.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Here,
A lot of
specifically in
Israeli-
Kopangan and Kosomoy also.
Yeah, come on, come on.
But what is it? Like, is it with Israeli tools or like, why is it like, using more Israeli?
Yeah, because Israeli people
And also actually it's,
like to do business.
Or they like to do business.
They love to do money. and I don't know why. They just, I don't know.
Like, Israel is a rich country.
Israel is kind of rich country, yeah, but not everybody is rich in Israel. You have like a lot of families, like most of the
The
families.
friends,
Most are not rich. Right?
Yeah, but
for most are not rich.
yeah, but
People think
a lot
that
of
The
people.
person that told me that like most average is rich.
no.
No, because maybe if you compare it to other countries, so maybe yes, but because Israel is very expensive, very expensive.
So yeah, like
So
every
here
salary
there-
is like what, $4,000, $2,000?
No, like the minimum in Israel for salary is like 2,000 or something like that.
A month.
A month, yeah, right.
Salary actually.
But a lot of Israeli people are making startups and very successful on other businesses in not only in Israel, but not all over the world. Selling things to Microsoft, to Apple, to
Yeah.
Facebook, a lot of
A lot of
things.
creations come from this.
Yeah, a lot of things, a lot of things. So that's why people think that Israel is rich.
The few people that are rich. also in America, you have the few people that are
The
rich.
shekel here is it's what more
Now shekels is going, yes.
Yeah, it's going to be this far.
Going
Where's it at?
It's good here.
I meant $1 is like 3 shekels. I think.
3 shekels $1. So imagine me $1 is like 16 and
What's your currency? Rent?
yeah.
So here is like 33. $1 is 33 bucks.
And what can you like we would $1 meal in like
But you can
Like,
bread.
like,
So in Israel, you $1 you can buy maybe 1 gram. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. Israel is very expensive. That's
Yeah,
why.
it is.
accommodation how much average like 1,000 maybe.
Yeah, how much is a hotel for one night?
Hotel for one, oh my god,
Very
it's so
depends on
good.
the hotel.
It depends on which hotel, but like good hotel, like decent hotel, like $300,
Wow.
and something like that.
Just like New York. New York is also.
Yeah,
New York is
it's
also-
also
New York is very expensive. Yeah. I live in Brooklyn.
And how
have to let them take whatever.
The
Well,
Gabby said that they just came in right now.
no. Yeah, but most people in America have guns for sport.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
In Israel, it's like you have guns to protect your
Protect,
family.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when you it's like a protect, you know?
The only violence with guns are the gangs, right? So most people are not affiliated with that. Right? You know, they don't mix it.
Yeah.
Have you been to the army?
No, I will be.
You wanna go? Go to New York, go to Miami.
Yeah,
Miami?
my older brother just came back. He was in Miami, in Vegas.
Ah,
Yeah, he just came back.
So he does it as well.
Yeah, he's working with me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you, in Vegas you have to go with a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's no fun.
Yeah,
I don't know,
Vegas.
man, like,
Well, like, if you want to be there if you want to enjoy yourself and be there, 10,000 for 3 days.
10,000.
Yeah, if you want to enjoy yourself. If not, you can live cheap there. I'm not rich. I went there and I couldn't enjoy it because you need money. If you're going to pay $300 a night, you're going to get a piece of shit.
But what would be the what,
It's all about gambling and strip club.
also putting the money on
Basically, it's like this. You have hotel, casino, strip club, poker's on the side, hotel, casino, strip club, poker. That's Vegas.
I mean, it's like Bangkok, but without but with casino. Like Bangkok,
yeah. Like so,
Yeah.
so cowboy.
yeah.
The only way you enjoy it is if you have money. I went there and
And Miami, how far is
so, Miami is good. It's
That
also
was expensive as fuck.
Partly that way.
it's expensive, but it's cheaper than New York.
Yeah, like hell, you go to a club like in
New York, it's
New York, it's like to buy a vodka Red Bull, it costs you like $50 or something.
Yeah, 20,
Oh, that's
20
yeah.
US. Easy.
Like my brother was in some clubs and like $50 for fucking
Yeah, it's expensive.
one
It's a
cup.
nice club in Manhattan.
Yeah, but also in Israel, in Israel, just us with a couple with a vodka Red Bull,
Yeah.
$35 something like that. Decent club, yeah, it's very good fun.
They go to get some, $1,000 when you take on a ball.
Oh, yeah.
So not like, I mean,
That's why we're here, right?
To spend like 1K in the daily is crazy. You need to buy all the islands.
What's your name?
What?
What? Where can I find the mushrooms, you know?
Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of
Sure,
mushrooms?
sure.
Oh, like,
Magic mushrooms.
I mean, I don't know because I'm not touching mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm not doing drugs and stuff.
Yeah, that's great. You know, I stopped doing drugs, but over here, I brought along some shrooms from America. I made it with chocolate.
Oh, I was like,
I took the mushrooms and I grinded it, put it in the chocolate. I ran out.
Oh my god, they take a big risk.
What? No, but you can't tell. I took like a kosher chocolate thing, put it in the chocolate.
That's crazy.
But I'm looking, I know there's a lot of people that have it.
oh, there is, yeah.
Huh?
There is people that have to, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, here you got
I'm thinking,
I found some of the other shitty stuff. And I don't touch weed. Weed is, I mean, it kills your motivation. It's my, right?
I never tried.
You never tried? Yeah.
I never tried and I don't want even to try.
No, you also.
Yeah.
You never tried it?
no, I actually do so, I actually, yeah.
You still smoke?
Thing is, I smoke and I breathe and I smoke and like when I'm working on something, then a lot of my attention, I can't smoke. Like, yeah, but like,
It depends on the
okay,
person. No?
today I didn't smoke and this whole, but 50 didn't smoke. But today
There's so
about-
many smokers.
But all that I really take a break, like, smoking cigarettes and stuff like that. But in Vietnam, I didn't smoke out there 3 months.
I was also Vietnam
Yeah.
once ago.
3 months,
Three
you
months.
know.
Yeah, so,
Have you been to Vietnam?
Oh, I mean, trying to go to 7-Eleven, buy something to the.
So I think you told us 5 minutes get.
Because I'm not getting out, or I'm not
Maybe
there.
you are the holding it.
No, bro, I ordered from over here. You guys want something from 7-Eleven?
I'm good, thank you.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't be shy. I'm good.
I know. Yeah, I like any other went to go get like some stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for the offer, bro.
Thing is, my issue is the internet. Problem with AC, fuck everything. It's just the internet.
Internet right here, bro. Sitting here, bro. I just like the internet.
Well, how's life in let's see,
Okay.
in South Africa?
Yeah, I mean, do go.
There's some violence over there. I heard there's some.
Yeah, it is, and I actually want to go keep it.
You got what?
Like keep it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it is. It is.
Yes.
Can I want to do?
Yes. 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 What time is now in South Africa?
My 5:10 p.m.
Oh, my water is out on the wall. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's probably the generator.
Oh yeah, it works with
Pump.
the pump, yeah.
You guys don't want something from store?
Yeah, I was just there.
Here can go. We'll maintain and make sure that the electricity guy doesn't see.
You say it's 5 a.m. in the.
No, PM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think no, let me give that time. Actually, I think we can because me, I think the New York session. But it's expecting. Hopefully that guy. Like,
Yeah.
because I was looking at the map, it's like literally right now. So can I see that box?
See it? You like it?
No, you can put it.
Yeah, it's camel. Look, look. Camel yellow. Yeah. Pitbull. Yeah. No, man. It's pretty close. Hard.
Mm-hmm.
And the Thai person said, don't. They run with you doing a whoop. And the friend also like the other one gun. I had a motorbike.
So your on it was on,
What?
but the bike on.
Yeah.
Or like so you just drove off.
Yeah, so they were quick.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah, bro, the Thai quick was no joke.
Yeah, bro. And here I don't even know where to be.
How long are you in Kapana?
Panga, I'm gonna be here for and maybe 1 more month.
Oh, 1 more month. How long have you been in this place?
In this place, yeah. No.
2 weeks
No.
in this island.
Island. I was 2 weeks in Bangkok. So no, 3 weeks in Bangkok. So in this island, this is my first episode. I think on Saturday.
Um, I'm leaving Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, so there are my friends already.
Is it still going to be on today? How bad is it?
They just didn't find any. They are busy working on it.